Have you ever wanted to know what it's like to go from colored hair to blonde? Today I'm going to do something a little different, and I'm going to go through my own experience trying to do just that. So hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. I'm going to be taking this reddish, blondish colored hair to closer to, I don't want to say platinum blonde because I don't really want to be a platinum blonde, but really a very light blonde. And I haven't done this in years, and the last time I think I did this was like maybe 98 or 99 or something like that. So it's been a very long time. I am a little nervous because I don't want to damage my whole head. So anyway, here are the products that I'm going to be using. I have a 20 volume developer from Ion. It's for sensitive scalp. I also have the Ion, it's a brand new bleaching. It's called Bright White. It's supposed to lift 8 levels of color. I've got a protein filler, and I have this red gold color corrector, but not sure whether or not it's going to be useful here. But I also have a toner over there in the Ion as well. It's the ultraviolet. The last thing you'll see on the left there is this AphoG like protein restructuring thing. It's I think it's supposed to function similarly to Olaplex, but it's not Olaplex. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be using afterwards. Alright, I finished my final round of toning. I have the lights turned off in this area to prevent like the yellow light. This is actually natural light coming in from our French doors. You can see it's still quite a bit yellow, but there are areas that are very white, like this stripe in the front. Definitely my roots where I had the virgin hair. I actually really, I like it. I think from using like the purple shampoo and like over time, I think it'll kind of balance itself out. I don't plan on toning it again anytime soon because even though my hair, my hair actually is in great shape considering that I bleached it twice and toned it twice. Yeah, I just really don't want to damage my hair any further. And I did all of this in one day. So it was a lot to put your hair through in one day. I used a ton of masks and correcting like protein fillers and all that stuff. So in between each treatment, I tried to use this stuff here. You basically just put it on your damp hair, let it sit there for a while. I think some people have added it to their color, but like their mixture, but I didn't do that. I just put it straight on my hair. Let it sit for about 20 minutes in a shower cap. And then you blot it out and then you color. And then I also added this to my mixture. You can see that it's the Ion. It's not like focusing. It's the Ion Absolute Perfection Booster. It's supposed to help against breakage and damage and stuff like that. A little goes a long way. It says use half of this thing. I've haven't even gone through the whole thing yet, and I added it to both my toners, so a little goes a long way. In between, let's see, after my first toner, I did a mask here. So this is like the Silk Elements. You can get this from Sally Beauty. I got it on sale for $1. I think it's normally $2, whatever. They also have it in the full size, and this works great, and it smells pretty good too. So very strong, but it smells pretty good. And then in between each treatment, I did this. So this is really important. This is a really cool brand that I found out about. And I have this spray, which I liberally sprayed all over my head, which, you know, you can see I've already gone through quite a bit between each thing. And I basically like doused my hair in it. It says in the instruction that styling or body heat activates it. So this time around I did blow dry and straighten my hair, and my hair actually feels pretty good. It's getting kind of twigged, but I can run my fingers through it pretty well. It doesn't feel like hay. It's actually still pretty soft. But yeah, so this stuff, I recommend this in between. This is the Keratin and Green Tea Restructurizer. I don't know what magic is in it, but it works. But I also, after my last toning treatment, I used from the same brand. I don't have it up here because it's in my shower, but it was like a little sample pack just like this, but it was separated down the middle, so there was 2 treatments in it. And it's basically just a conditioner that you let sit on your head for like anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes, depending on how damaged your hair is. Yeah, I'm sorry, I keep looking at myself instead of the camera. This is another thing that I used quite a bit of, was this BioSilk Silk Therapy. I got this on Amazon a while back, and I never really used it a ton before because I felt like my hair didn't really need it. But I got it in this like pack with the shampoo, conditioner, and this, and it was like $10, which was amazingly cheap for this brand. But yeah, so this stuff actually just brought some more luster back into my hair. Not that it was actually pretty shiny before, but I mean, surprisingly, being that it went through so many processes, but this actually just brought a little bit more luster back into it. Plus it smells pretty good. So anyway, this is my transformation from red hair to almost platinum blonde. It's platinum up here. My goal was to do a rose gold kind of hair, but I don't know if I want to do that anymore. I think I'm looking at this and I'm like, I'm gonna keep it for a little bit, not process it anymore, just kind of do my purple shampoo, see what happens. And I guess I could also tone it with the purple shampoo, which I've heard or I've seen, but I don't know, we'll see. It may happen further on down the road, who knows. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed my journey through this. Sorry I didn't film the process because I don't really have a good way of videotaping me doing things other than like when I do my art and soap and stuff like that. I can just film me straight down because I use my iPad. So I can't really lug it around too much, but anyway, so yeah, I hope I explained everything. If you have any questions about anything, I am not a professional. I've been coloring my hair for a very long time. I kind of know some of the ins and outs, but I'm definitely not a professional. But if you have any questions or like want to ask me about my own experiences or whatever, I've dyed my hair pretty much every color of the rainbow. So anyway, just let me know, and I'll see you next time.